began 3.5 months ago, has all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a squad out of the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Keeps it. They stop him right at the 24.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Morton. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Pitch to the back. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down and load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
On the toss play, running moving left. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Looking to pass, it's Morton. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Direct snap. Pitch play to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Creative play design there, but it doesn't get much. They stop him for no gain.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, trying to get off the field.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, a lot of times you'll see a strong safety up close to the box trying to defend the run, but this time he's able to sneak in there and come up with a quarterback sack.
They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Grab down the middle. It's Reed. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum, and a chance at a big play.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Oh, look, he's checking it deep again. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Holstein. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitching catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas Tech. He just sprints into the end zone. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started, and then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
And the PAT makes it 10-7. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Now they get set to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Panthers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. A handoff to the back. He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Panthers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Toss play to the running back going left. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. To throw, it's Morton. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it froze the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
And the Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Back in motion now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
The defense does a good job of being aggressive here and not slowing down their pass rush. They put pressure on him, and instead of him throwing it away, he throws it against his body back into the teeth of the defense. I thought they might come up with a pick.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Keeps it on the draw. They'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long. The Red Raiders will have to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the 1st time this afternoon. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Dropping back, it's Holstein. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Way too much speed on that play. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Joyner. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he will be stuffed for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back, it's Morton. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Back to throw again. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The extra point is good. It's 28-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Caught behind the line. It's Joyner. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. To the air, it's Morton. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on first down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Hit.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. And doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Takes the toss, heads to his right. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown on the play. This one could go either way. That hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the flag. It's offensive PI. Dropping back, it's Holstein. With the catch, it's Johnson. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Panthers will line up to punt it away.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this third quarter, they don't convert here on third down. They have so much confidence. I wouldn't be shocked to see them still go for this here.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. He's got the first down and still motoring. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Just great execution here by this offense. And so many things have to go right for this option to be successful. Recognizing and getting a defender to commit to the quarterback, a nice pitch, and then having a lane for the running back to run through. And there, everything lined up. When things work out like that, it's really almost impossible to stop.
And a point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Back to throw. It's Holstein. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. A quick juke to get free. The sophomore with great work after the catch. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. They pressure him and sack him, and he tackled inside the 10.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
The Panthers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Morton. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. Stopped short of the 1st down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
It's a keeper. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, here we are in the 2nd half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
The Red Raiders will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. They can't connect. It's a costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Receiver in motion now. They'll try the option play here. He'll hand it off. Touchdown, Panthers. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, how about this one, Chris, for the option? Getting the wide receiver in on the option pitch. Fantastic read by the quarterback to know to give the ball up and let the shifty receiver do the rest to get it for a score. Well, the defense has got to be asking themselves, how many different guys is this guy able to pitch the ball to? This one's good for 6.
And the point after is right down the middle. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Toss it to the back, running left. First down and more. He's still running. He's in the clear. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion, and it's a direct snap. Breaks into the clean toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense really clicking. Team on now for the extra point. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Reed. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Back to pass. It's Holstein. That's reeled in. It's Reed. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Important third down play coming up. Quick throw. The catch is made. Looks like Pitt will have the first down.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defense.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And the route is on. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. On the option, fumbled. The lateral goes wrong.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Pitches to the back. He's free around the 15.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get it away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. If you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it happen.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's Morton. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackled, but first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he's intercepted. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The sack sets up a second down and very long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Holstein. Signs a quick throw. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Third down play after that completion. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he'll drop back here on third down. Gets rid of it on the move. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
The Panthers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here we go, 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. He keeps it. QB draw. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense and pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Now they're running on the toss. Finding space at the 20. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally bring him down. What a great effort, but 0-0 on the clock, and the game is over. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12. They've become a piece of the history.